but it never leaves your heart. Your voice still lives inside my mind, like a song I can't rewind. Every word you used to say still echoes in the quiet day. We used to laugh beneath the stars, dreaming life would take us far. Never thought the road ahead would leave these lonely words unsaid. I tried to hide the pain away, pretend that I was doing okay, but every smile I try to show still hides the truth I know. I still carry the love you gave to me, like a shadow that will never leave. Every heartbeat still recalls the way you used to say my name. And though the world keeps moving on and every trace of us is gone, part of me will always be holding the love you gave to me. I walked past our favorite place and saw your memory in it every space. The table where we used to sit still feels like you're part of it. People talk and laugh nearby, but I just stare into the sky, wondering if somewhere too you still remember me and you. You say that time will heal the pain, but time just calls your name again. And every dream that feels so real, and every scar I still can feel. I still carry the love you gave to me, like a shadow that will never leave. Every heartbeat still recalls the way you used to say my they never leave your heart. I saw your shadow in a dream last night, standing softly in the fading light, just like the way you used to be, back when your world was next to me. We used to talk until the dawn, like time itself was never gone. Two hearts dancing in the dark, holding tight to every spark. But somewhere in the passing days, our love began to drift away. The words we never dared to say became the reason you couldn't stay. Now you're just the last memory of you, a fading picture I once knew. Your voice still echoes in my mind, like a song I left behind. And every night I close my eyes, still searching through the endless skies for the love that once felt true. Now just the last memory of you. We walked feels strange tonight. Every corner holds your light. The bench where we would watch the rain still remembers every pain. I try to move my heart along, pretend that I was somehow strong, but every road I wander through still leads me back to you. They say the past should stay behind, but love is stubborn in the mind, and every whisper in the wind feels like you hear again. Now you're just the last memory of you, a fading picture I once knew. Your voice still echoes in my mind, like a song I left behind. And every night I close my eyes, still searching through the endless skies for the love that once felt true. Now just the last memory of you. Maybe love was just a flame, burning bright but never tame. Maybe we were meant to fall just to feel it once at all. But if the stars could grant us sight and turn the hands of fate and time, I'd run to where our story grew and start again with you. Now you're just the last memory of you, but somehow it still feels brand new. Every heartbeat still recalls the night our forever fell. And even if the years go by and every tear eventually dries, part of me will always choose to keep loving you. Some memories never really fade. They just become the quiet songs our hearts keep singing. If hearts can rewind moments, maybe we wouldn't have said goodbye. I remember how you used to smile, like the world was ours for a while. Every dream felt close and real, every touch I could still feel. We talked about forever days, walking through life side by side. Never thought a love so strong could slowly fade and slip away. Your tonight, like something changed deep inside. I felt the distance growing wide, even before our last goodbye. If love could turn back time tonight, I'd run back into your arms before the silence filled the air, before the breaking of our hearts. And I would say the words I missed, hold you longer in the dark. Maybe then we wouldn't lose the fire that once lit up our hearts. I still walk the roads we knew, every corner reminds me of you. The cafe where we laughed out loud now feels empty in the crowd. People pass like nothing's wrong, but every place still sings our song. And every note just pulls me back to the love we couldn't keep intact. They say that time can heal the pain, but time just brings you back again. In every dream that feels so real, in every scar I still can feel. If love could turn back time tonight, I'd run back into your arms before the silence filled the air, before the breaking of our hearts. And I would say the words I missed, hold you longer in the dark. Maybe then we wouldn't lose the fire that once lit up our hearts. Maybe we were just a flame, burning bright but never the same. Maybe fate had other plans, pulling love from both our hands. But if tomorrow gave a chance to return to our first glance, I know my heart would choose the same, even through the pain. If love could turn back time somehow, I'd still be standing with you now. Every promise still alive, every dream we dream survives. But even if that day won't come and our story's finally done, part of me will always stay, loving you the same way. Some hearts never stop wishing for one more chance to love again. Sometimes the hardest question is the one no one can answer. We used to stay up late at night, talking underneath the light, dreaming of the life we'd make, every promise we wouldn't break. Your laughter felt like summer air, every moment felt so rare. Back when loving you was easy, back when you still believed in me. But slowly something changed inside, the warmth began to slowly hide. Your eyes looked past me more each day, like your heart was drifting away. Where did our love go? Where did the fire disappear? The spark we used to hold now feels so far from here. And every night I wonder why two hearts that once could fly so high now barely even know where our love went. Where did it go? The park where we first said I love you feels different walking through the bench where we would watch the sky. Now only ask me why. I try to keep the flame alive, but love can't live if only one tries. And though I begged your heart to stay, you were already walking away. The silence said what words could not, that everything we were was lost. Still, part of me refuses to see how you stop loving me. Where did our love go? Where did the fire disappear? The spark we used to hold now feels so far from here. And every night I wonder why two hearts that once could fly so high now barely even know where our love went. Where did it go? Maybe love was just a spark shining briefly in the dark. Maybe we were meant to fall just to feel something at all. Still, if time turned back somehow and brought you standing here right now, my heart would probably do the same, fall for you again. Where did our love go? The one we swore would never end. The story we once wrote has pages we can't mend. But even if you're far away and someone else has your heart today, part of me will always know I loved you more than you could show. Some questions stay forever. And where did our love go? Is one of them. Love doesn't always end in one moment. Sometimes it slowly fades without a sound. You used to hold my hand so tight, like I was your whole world that night. Your eyes would shine when I walked in, like loving me was everything. We built our dreams like castles high, promised our love would never die. But slowly something changed in you, a quiet distance breaking through. I saw the storm behind your smile, even though you stayed a while. Your heart was already far away before you found the words to say. It was the day your love turned cold, the moment I could finally know that every promise we once made was slowly starting to fade. And I kept reaching for your hand, like I could make you understand. But love was something I couldn't hold, the day your love turned cold. Your favorite song came on tonight, but somehow it didn't feel right. It used to make us laugh and sing, now it just hurts remembering. Your picture still lives on my wall, like nothing changed at all. But every glance just reminds me of what we used to be. My friends all say that I'll be fine, that broken hearts just need some time. But time can't change the truth, I know. I never wanted to let you go. It was the day your love turned cold, the moment to memories and tears lost inside the passing years. And even if our paths divide across this endless turning tide, a part of me will always hold the day your love turned cold. Some hearts never forget the moment when love quietly disappears. Somewhere between hello and goodbye, we lost the love we swore would never leave. We used to watch the sunrise glow from the window in your room. You said the world felt small with me, like every dream could bloom. Your laughter filled the quiet air like music soft and sweet, back when forever felt so close with every heart-to-heart heartbeat. But something changed along the way, a silence we couldn't explain. The love that once felt strong and bright slowly slipped away. Now I'm holding on to memories of the love we couldn't keep. 1,000 nights, 1,000 dreams still echo in my sleep. And every time the rain falls down, I hear your voice again. But loving you is just a ghost I'll never hold again. The cafe where we used to sit still plays our favorite song, but every note reminds me now of where we went so wrong. I tried to laugh with someone new, pretend my heart was free, but every smile fades away when they're not you with me. They say that time will heal the pain and broken hearts will mend, but time just paints your memory across my mind again. Now I'm holding on to memories of the love we couldn't keep. 1,000 nights, 1,000 dreams still echo in my sleep. And every time the rain falls down, I hear your voice again. But loving you is just a ghost I'll never hold again. Maybe we were just a spark shining briefly in the dark. Maybe love was never meant to last beyond the moment. Still, if I had one more chance to go back to the start, I'd choose the same imperfect love, even if it breaks my heart. So I'll keep all these memories of the love we couldn't keep. Every laugh, every tear still buried deep in me. And even if the years go by and someone else holds my hand, part of me will always live in the life we never planned. Some loves aren't meant to last forever. noticed the moment it changed, until your love was already gone. You used to hold me in the dark, like I was the only spark, lighting up your lonely night, back when everything felt right. We talked about the life we'd make, every dream we never break. But somewhere in the passing days, your love slowly slipped away. I saw it hiding in your eyes, the quiet truth behind your smile. You said nothing had changed at all, but I could feel the silence fall. That was when your love faded away, like the sunset at the end of the day, slowly turning gold to gray, taking all our dreams away. And I kept reaching for your heart, but it was drifting far apart. Now all that's left of yesterday is the night your love faded away. I still remember how you laughed, like nothing in this world could pass, like forever lived in every breath, before goodbye was whispered next. Your jacket hanging by the door still feels like you were here before, but every morning makes it clear you're just a memory now, my dear. Friends say someday I'll be fine, that broken hearts just need some time, but time can't change what I still feel and make this emptiness unreal. That was when your love faded away, like the sunset at the end of the day, slowly turning gold to gray, taking all our dreams away. And I kept reaching for your heart, but it was drifting far apart. Now all that's left of yesterday is the night your love faded away. Maybe love is just a flame burning bright, but never the same. Maybe we were meant to fall just to feel the rise at all. Still, if I could turn time around, back before our love fell down, I'd hold you closer than before and never let you walk that door. That was when your love faded away, like the last light leaving the day, but every star that fills the sky still reminds me of your eyes. And even if the world moves on and every trace of us is gone, my heart will always stay the same, quietly whispering your name. Oh, some love doesn't end with anger, it just slowly fades until only the memories remain. Some people leave, but their love never really does. Your picture's still beside my bed, like all the words we never said. A frozen smile from yesterday, before our love just slipped away. The nights feel longer than before since you stopped knocking on my door. The silence sits beside my chair, like it's pretending you're still there. And every song I used to love now sounds like it was written for us. 1,000 memories replay, and every note that starts to fade. I'm living in the space you left behind, a place where love and pain combine. Your voice still echoes in my soul like a story never told, and every dream still feels so real, like you're beside me, close enough to feel. But morning comes and breaks the line, leaving just the space you left behind. I pass the places we would go, where time once moved so soft and slow. Your laughter used to fill the air, now only memories wander there. They say that hearts can learn to mend, and broken roads will always bend. But no one knows the truth I see. Your shadow still walks next to me. The stars above are shining bright, but none of them feel warm tonight, because the light I used to see was always you beside me. I'm living in the space you left behind, a place where love and pain combine. Your voice still echoes in my soul like a story never told, and every dream still feels so real, like you're beside me, close enough to feel. But morning comes and breaks the line, leaving just the space you left behind. Maybe love was just a flame, too bright for time to keep the same. Maybe hearts were meant to break just to know what love can make. But if I had one wish tonight, I'd bring you back into the light. Just one more moment hand in hand before forever slipped like sand. I'm living in the space you left behind, still searching through the sands of time. Your memory lives in every beat of this lonely heart in me. And even if our paths divide across the endless turning tide, part of me will always find your love inside this heart of mine. Some love stories never truly end, they just live quietly in the spaces we can't fill. Funny how a heart remembers, even when it's trying to forget. I walked past the place we met tonight. The street was glowing in yellow light. For a second I could almost see you standing there and waving at me. We talked for hours on that first day, like time itself had slipped away. Back when forever felt so close, before we turned into ghosts. Now every step I take alone feels like a road that leads back home. But home was never just a place, it was your smile, your face. I still hear your name in the quiet nights, floating softly through the lights, like a melody I can't escape, like a dream that refuses to fade. And every heartbeat knows it's true. No one ever felt like you, even if you're far away. My heart still whispers your name. Your laughter echoes in my mind, like summer days we left behind. We promised love would never break, but promises can slowly shake. I try to fill the empty space, but every stranger has your face. No matter where my footsteps roam, your memory pulls me home. They say that love will disappear, but somehow yours is still right here, living in the songs I play and the words I couldn't say. I still hear your name in the quiet nights, floating softly through the lights, like a melody I can't escape, like a dream that refuses to fade. And every heartbeat knows it's true. No one ever felt like you, even if you're far away. My heart still whispers your name. Maybe we were just a spark, burning brightly in the dark. Maybe we were meant to fall, just to feel something at all. But if tomorrow brought you near, if somehow you were standing here, I know my heart would feel the same. The moment you say my name, I still hear your name in the quiet night, shining softly through my life, like a star I'll always see, even if you're not with me. And though the world keeps moving on, and every day turns into dawn, somewhere deep my heart will stay, still loving you the same way. Some names never fade from the heart, they just become part of who we are. I never thought goodbye would sound so quiet. We were sitting in the fading light, your eyes avoiding mine that night. The words were heavy in the air, but neither heart was ready there. Your fingers slowly slipped from mine like sleeping through all time, and in that silence I could see the end of you and me. The stars were shining up above, but something broke inside our love. I tried to hold the moment tight, but you were already saying goodbye. That was the night you let me go, the night my world turned cold and slow, the night your shadow walked away and took the sun from every day. Now every dream still calls your name, but nothing ever feels the same. My heart still lives in memories from the night you set me free. I kept your jacket by my bed, like maybe you'll come back instead. The smell of you still lingers there, like love that's floating in the air. My friends say time will heal the pain, that someday I will love again. But how can I start someone new when every song reminds me of you? The moonlight falls across the floor where we once danced like years before, but now the music's fading low, just like the night you let me go. That was the night you let me go, the night my world turned cold and slow, the night your shadow walked away and took the sun from every day. Now every dream still calls your name, but nothing ever feels the same. My heart still lives in memories from the night you set me free. Maybe someday I'll understand why love slipped softly through our hands. Maybe we were just a flame, too bright for time to keep the same. But if the past could breathe again and bring me back to that moment, I'd hold you closer than before and beg you not to close that door. But it was the night you let me go, the night I learned what heartbreak knows, the night the stars fell far away and hope began to slowly fade. Still every beat inside my chest remembers when we loved our best. And even if you're far from me, your memories will always be. Some goodbyes never truly end, they just echo in the heart. I thought time would take your memory away, but somehow it only made it louder. The city lights are glowing dim tonight, like they're tired of pretending everything's alright. I walk the streets we used to know, but every step just feels alone. Your name still lingers on my phone, a number I can't call anymore. I read the messages again, like they might bring you back somehow. Everyone says I should move on, that love like this is already gone, but they don't hear the quiet truth. My heart still beats for you. I'm just a heart that still waits for you, even though I know you're not coming through. Every night I close my eyes, still hoping you'll appear, and every dream feels just like before. You walking slowly through my door, but morning comes and breaks the truth that you're no stars could hear my prayer, I'd ask for one more moment there, just one more chance to say your name before you fade again. I'm just a heart that still waits for you in every sky of lonely blue. Though the world keeps moving on, I'm frozen in our past. And even if we never meet across these endless winding streets, part of me will always stay loving you the same way. Some hearts never really stop loving, they just learn how to live with the silence. Some memories never leave, even when the person does. The room is quiet, lights are low, but your shadow still won't go. Every wall remembers you, every dream we tried to do. Your laughter used to fill the air, now silence is the only thing there. I keep the lights on late at night, just hoping you walk back inside. But time keeps moving like a train, leaving me here in the rain, holding on to yesterday, while you're standing where your love used to be, in the space between memory and reality. Your voice still echoes through my mind, like a song I cannot leave behind. And every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing ever feels the same. If love could bring you back to me, I'd stay forever where your love used to be. I passed the park we used to go, where summer nights move soft and slow. You said our love would never end, you were my lover, you were my friend. But seasons change and people too, now every sky reminds me of you. The stars we counted one by one feel colder now that you are gone. And every whisper in the wind feels like your voice again. But when I turn to see your face, there's only empty space. Now I'm standing where your love used to be, in the space between memory and reality. Your voice still echoes through my mind, like a song I cannot leave behind. And every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing ever feels the same. If love could bring you back to me, I'd stay forever where your love used to be. Maybe love was never meant to last, maybe we were just the past. Two hearts meeting for a while, just to break after a smile. Still, if I could make one wish before the night fades into mist, I go back to that first day before you slowly slipped away. Now I'm standing where your love used to be, holding on to what will never be. But every scar inside my soul still remembers feeling whole. And if someday our paths align across another place or time, I'll still be right where I should be, where your love once lived in me. Some love never really dies, it just learns how to live as a memory. apart is the one you never saw coming. We were talking in the midnight rain, laughing like we'd never feel pain. Your hand was warm inside of mine, back when everything felt right. We made promises in quiet streets, dreams that felt so hard to beat. But love can slowly fade away, even when you beg it to stay. Now I'm staring at the empty side of the bed where you once lied, and every tear I try to hide still whispers that you were my life. I keep replaying the last time we were us, before the silence turned to dust, before the words we couldn't say slowly pushed our hearts away. And every night I close my eyes, I see your face in fading light. If love could turn the clock somehow, I'd still be holding you right now. Your favorite song came on today, and suddenly the sky turned gray. I heard your laugh inside my head, like memories refusing to rest. I walked the roads we used to know, but now I'm walking them alone. Every step just feels the same, 1,000 miles without your name. They say the heart will heal with time, but time just draws another line between the life we used to live and all the love we couldn't give. I keep replaying the last time we were us, before the silence turned to dust, before the words we couldn't say slowly pushed our hearts away. And every night I close my eyes, I see your face in fading light. If love could turn the clock somehow, I'd still be holding you right now. Maybe we were just a flame burning bright, but never meant to stay. Maybe love is sometimes just a beautiful mistake we trust. But if I met you once again in another life, another end, I'd fall the same, I'd feel it too. 1,000 times I'd still choose you. I keep replaying the last time we were us, before forever turned to just a memory drifting in my mind, a love I'll never leave behind. And even if the world moves on and all the nights turn into dawns, part of me will always stay in the moment you walked away. Some love stories don't end with hate, just two hearts that couldn't stay. Some nights your memory feels closer than the stars. I found your picture in my phone tonight, the one where everything felt right. Your head resting on my shoulder, back when love was warm, not colder. We used to laugh at little things, dream about forever rings. But somewhere on that winding road, our hearts forgot the love they owed. Now every silence feels so loud, like thunder hiding in the clouds. I call your name inside my mind, but only If you were still here next to me, the world would feel like home again. Every broken piece of me would slowly start to mend. But now I'm dancing with the ghost of every promise we once made. And loving you the most is the reason that I hate. Your sweater's still inside my room. It smells like memories and perfume. I tried to give it all away, but part of me just begged to stay. Friends all say I'll be okay, that hearts can heal and find their way, but they don't hear your voice at night, whispering softly in the quiet. The moonlight falls across my bed, where all our dreams were once widespread. Now every shadow on the wall feels like you're there, but not at all. If you were still here next to me, the world would feel like home again. Every broken piece of me would slowly start to mend. But now I'm dancing with the ghost of every promise we once made. And loving you the most is the reason that I hate. Maybe love was never meant to stay forever in our hands. Maybe hearts are just like sand, slipping through what we once planned. Still, if time could turn around and bring your footsteps back to me, I'd risk every scar I found just to feel what used to be. If you were still here next to me, I'd never waste a single day. Every word I couldn't say, I'd finally find a way. But life keeps moving like the tide, pulling you further from my shore. Still somewhere deep inside, I'll be yours Some love stories never really end. They just live quietly inside our hearts. The night is quiet, but my heart still calls your name. I still remember the way you smiled, like summer sunlight in the coldest mile. We had a dream we used to chase. Now I'm just staring at your empty space. Your shadow lingers in every room, like faded roses that forgot to bloom. I try to run, I try to hide, but memories walk right down my side. And every song on the radio feels like a story that I already know, of lovers lost in the dark somehow. Just like me and you right now, I'm holding on to echoes of us, a love that time could never adjust. Your voice still lives inside my head, even though the words were left unsaid. And every tear that falls tonight still whispers you were worth the fight. If loving you was my only crime, I'd do it all again in time. I walk alone through streets we knew. Every corner reminds me of you. The cafe where you held my hand, now it's a place I barely stand. I thought that love meant to stay behind can slowly drift away. You promised me forever then, but forever ended way too soon again. And every star above tonight feels like it's dimming out your light, but in the dark I still can see the ghost of who we used to be. I'm holding on to echoes of us, a lot of time can never adjust. Your voice still lives inside my head, even though the words were left unsaid. And every tear that falls tonight still whispers you were worth the fight. If loving you was my only crime, I'd do it all again in time. Maybe someday we'll meet again in another life, in another when where broken hearts don't fall apart and love is stronger than the dark. But for now I'll let you go, like winter letting springtime grow. Still deep inside I'll always keep the love we buried in my sleep. I'm holding on to echoes of us, a fading dream inside the dust. But every beat inside my chest still says that loving you was best. And if the world rewinds someday, I'd still choose you along the way. Even if it breaks my heart, I'd love you again from the start. Some loves never really disappear, they just become memories we learn to live with. The night is quiet, but my heart still calls your name. I still remember the way you smiled, like summer sunlight in the coldest mile. I still remember the way you smiled, I still remember the way you smiled. The night is quiet, the night is quiet. The night is quiet. I still remember how it's every number. So it's still I still remember, you still remember the way. The night is quiet. The night still remember the way you smiled. I still remember. The night is quiet, but it is quiet. I still remember the way you smiled. The night is quiet. The night is quiet, but my heart still calls your name.